Welcome back to Chris TV 000, and I hope you guys are having a good day. But I have some stories I'm going to share with y'all. Now, some stories are going to be, bad, and I'm going to try my best to find some good stories. But with that being said, I just hope you guys out there are being safe, staying blessed, and doing a good deed. And I'm going to go into these stories on where I got the news reports from. And we're going to get into a little review or discussion like always towards the end, or you guys can leave a comment or something like that, and we can talk about, this video or something else that you would like to discuss that's going on. But I'm going to go into this content to the news report where I got my information from.
It's her hand. It's her gun. It's her actions.
That's the prosecutor in the Daunte Wright case making her closing arguments Monday in Minnesota. Former Minneapolis police officer Kim Potter is accused of fatally shooting 20-year-old Daunte Wright during a traffic stop last April, and Potter took the stand on Friday.
I remember yelling, "Taser, taser, taser," and nothing happened. And then he told me I shot him.
She's charged with first and second-degree manslaughter, and she's pleaded not guilty.
I didn't want to hurt anybody.
Now, the prosecution has argued the former police officer was a highly trained 26-year vet who acted recklessly.
Of course, she feels bad for what she did, but that has no place in your deliberations.
Now, the jury's got to decide, and we're going to keep you updated on this. There's this new twist in that Chinese tennis star saga. Last month, Peng Shuai disappeared from public view for almost 3 weeks after making sexual assault allegations against a top Chinese official. Now she seems to be retracting her allegations completely in this video posted by a Singapore media outlet. In the impromptu interview, she said people have many misunderstandings about her original post, but didn't elaborate. MBC News can't authenticate any of her statements, and it's unclear how freely she could speak.
Before we go any further, know this video is difficult to watch. It shows an 18-year-old girl escaping from a fire in her New York City apartment last week, climbing out the window to escape thick, dark smoke. She hangs there for several seconds, unable to get a secure footing, before she's finally able to get her foot on a drainage pipe on the side of the building, pulling her whole body over. And that's when her 13-year-old brother appears in the window too. Watch as he struggles to get his footing, before finally making it to the drainage pipe with his sister. Then, things get even more intense. As the fire starts to rage out that window, they have to make a decision. They're both forced to shimmy down that drain pipe from 4 stories up, with burns on their hands, to safety below. The whole ordeal is over in seconds, with both the brother and the sister making it safely to the ground. Sadly, one person in the apartment died in that fire, and another is still in critical condition. Meanwhile, how worried should you be about this new COVID variant Omicron? Right now, scientists are working to figure out if it's more or less severe than the other variants. For the vaccinated, breakthrough cases of Omicron seem to be mild, but a medical expert told this to ABC News.
For the unvaccinated, this still continues to pose, unfortunately, a very substantial threat.
The most important thing is to get vaccinated and get boosted. And if you're traveling, be sure to mask up with a high-quality mask.